Welcome back to Prison Architect and our Series 1 playthrough, where we've got, as you can see, serious problems with our canteen and all the food. So what I'm going to be planning on, if we can actually get it to build, is a massive storage, too massive, just to get things going. And let's see if we can get that to go and get them on with it. Now, the Achilles heel here, if I get rid of this, is this area here. They are absolutely dumping rabbit all over here where we don't want it. We just don't want it. Stop sending food. What's some more picking food? Dismantle vehicle. Go away. Now, if I can get them to build this, they should send all this into the storage area, and then I can start to clear some of this stuff. Because look, they're just not clearing it. I don't. I have absolutely no idea. We got two canteens. And we've got two kitchens. Technically, yes. Well, there's no technically about it. We do. But I think what I need to do is start to redesign this again. I wish I'd have left it how it bloody was, but not to worry. But we'll hopefully get this working. I can get this working here. So we got a foundation there. I also want a foundation for the gymnasium. If we look, we have obviously one. See, there's the common room. I don't understand why these are not actually, you know. Why didn't I put the yellows with the yellows, and then that way it would be easy to spot? But not to worry. Let's not dwell on that. We are getting stuff in here, but it's not. Who's doing that? That way, I might be able to do something. Yeah, see, these are the steel beams. Oh, go away. Go away. What's that? Goods, ingredients, no. I tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to... I'm going to empty this room. And I'm going to clear the indoor. I'm going to just clear this room. Because I've got to clear it anyway. And that might... They're just sending that stuff as well. Let me, stupid thing. If I knew that, if I'd known that's what was going to be a problem. Are these visitors? Oh, the visitors. Because it should, if I can get rid of some of this. I mean, look, food again. No, I don't want food. Just get rid. I'm wondering if I could clear this as a room, because obviously it says there's 2 kitchens. And I don't really need 2 kitchens, do I? So let's empty this room. Let's also go to foundation. Let's clear indoor. Let's see if we can clear it. Let's clear this. Let's clear all of this. Does that mean? Oh, well, that means once we clear the clear indoor area. Does that mean it doesn't come as a canteen anymore? No, it doesn't actually. Oh, I'm surprised there. Stop frigging rioting, you frigging animals. If I'd have had the canteen in the centre, and I'd have had the shop on one side, and the other on the other, it might have not been that bad. But I didn't know this would happen. This is ridiculous. I mean, I've got the things for the storage. It's just that they are dumping them all. What? Well, that's not dumped. Yeah, see, that's clearing the room. I got 20 grand left, but at least I've got the canteen. The main thing is I've got the other canteen going. Why on earth are they sending that in there? Why is that the shop? Oh no, it's going into there. Move garbage to garbage. And then we'll still can't get this room going. How much staff I've got? I've got 10 workers. I've got 9 guards. And I've got a... Get him! Tell him to escort to... Right, we want that dumped. We want that dumped. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We want that dumped, that dumped. This should not be here. Just dismantle the vehicle. And dismiss the vehicle, sorry. Dismantle the vehicle. Dismantle the vehicle! Get the vehicle out of the way! Because if they started to take... Yeah, that's it. Fix this. I think it just overly right. Dismiss that vehicle. There is no shop. Is there? Can't see a shop. Obviously, I can't. Ah, here we go. Now we gotta go. What? There is no canteen access. What the? What do you mean there's no canteen? It's there. There is canteen access. It's bloody there. You stupid game. It's like I can't see what that means. It won't show me what that thing means. Do I go to oh, what's happened there? Why has that done that? Report. Going to go down to 50, see if I can manage that. $500,000. Well, I think that's what that means. I don't know. Right. Could somebody fix this flipping brick? Fix the brick. Right. Get on with it. Right, you've got that done. I still don't understand why it's saying there's no canteen when it's there. The canteen is there. Or do I... There's only one canteen. If I clear all this... And I go... There... There... And there... That's the canteen. And then I go... This is the kitchen. Right. Is that better? Apparently that's better. The problem what I'll have is if I'm going to move this, well, I can get another room. I'm going to have to take this out. Right, how are we doing with ours? We should hire more guards. What do you mean we should hire more guards? Where's all my guards gone? See, it's still bringing this bloody crap. Why is it bringing that? There's no flipping shop. Right, how are we doing? These look as if he's... Oh, so he's done like 2 and then buggered off. Well, that's not pretty good. But at least they've been able to eat now. That's... I think it's this, you know. I think this game's getting really confused with where everything is. Thank you very much, game. You're so nice. I've serious complaints. Never mind this. Never mind they have what? That's the thingy from hell. How did they get out of there? It's probably because you I don't. Well, at least food's still being prepped. I mean, at least that's something. Although I don't understand. I never understand why it doesn't clear up all this. What are you doing there? I've got 4, and I can only see like 2 of them. Right, we've almost got this built. If we get this built, all this storage will all go into there, and it'll all get out of the way. I mean, it's like this. Well, what the hell is this doing here? I don't even have it. I don't have a shop. There's no shop. What? Shop? No. In fact, there's that much shop. I can't even find a shop. There. There's no shop. This is so painful trying to find anything in this game. Right, that's not bringing anything in. That's not bringing it. No, don't get rid of that. Right, yeah, get. No, dismiss people. Go away, go away. No, don't bring that crap in. Are we getting there? Sorry about this. This is so frustrating. I'm not complaining there's no door. Maybe maybe there is a door because I'll take out this here. I don't know. It's got 8 in there. 2 in there. I don't want to get rid of it, but it just looks as if... Well, I suppose, no, that's not true. This has been a bane of my life, this living thing. Right, I've got no... brick wall. I want the brick wall on there. Go do the brick wall. That way it stops them from actually getting out. So at least now though, I know how to do like I just selected everything and then got rid of it, but apparently that doesn't actually seem to work with this thing at all. So really what I want to do is dismantle this. Dismantle this here. Dismantle this here. They are sort of doing it though. I mean, it's definitely getting there. But really? Oh, these can't be used because they've got, you know, they're well, actually I don't actually mind really. Intake 50, that'll do. Well, at least I'm stabilizing with me thing, because otherwise I'm not actually getting anywhere. I bet it's this again. I bet it's this stupid thing. It's, yeah, see? Look at it. What the... Why is it sending the shop? There's no bloody shop. This game is absolute... I don't care, I'm going to say. I don't normally use the word, but it's absolutely retardish. They're just stupid. Because it just keeps sending shop items in, and I don't even have a shop to put the items in. It's like, come on, get this. Workmen, utilities, workmen, staff. 7. I've got 7 workmen. Right, I'm gonna go for another 3. That I've got a lot of guards though, and a lot of cooks. I tell you what I'm gonna do then is jobs. Click to expand. See, all these are jobs, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Finances are terrible. Staff. I think these are the chefs. Right, I've gone down to 2. Right, 2 cooks, because I don't need a 4 cooks, do I? See, apparently it started to take some of that down, and then just decided I'm not going to do it. Cool. Aha, there we go, right then. We've got this one going. Right, if I put... Because obviously that's just the way it goes. It's the way it is. Right, do that. Come on. And I'll... If I do a double door... Don't know where I want the double door. Or 6. Oh, I'll just shove it anywhere. It's only the storage, isn't it? Get that in. Oh no, you only get one. And then I'm waiting for it to do that one. And then that way, I can start... Well, I'm saying it should empty this out, but I don't know whether it will. We'll see what it'll do. When it comes and... This well, we seem to be getting less and less... No! Why are you bringing that crap? There's no... Wait a minute. Is, I wonder... Oh, they're kicking off again. Stop kicking off! Right, if I put this to free time... Work at lockup. Shower lockup. I wonder if that would do it. The thing is it makes no sense. I'm trying to find the one. I'm trying to find the one where you can select them to do. Or maybe it's just there. Right, let's see if this stops that thing in its tracks from bringing in this stuff. Because it makes no sense. Why bring in a shop that I don't even have? Why bring in shotguns? Utter stupidity. It is getting less though. Yeah. Right. Now do the brick wall. Well, let me get a brick. And do a doer. Again, don't know where the door's going to be, but that's just, I'm just going to show it there. Let's have some lighting in. Is that enough? I suppose, well, right there. And then that's going to work. That's probably why the canteen was overflowing, because it was saying the canteen, I think it was this big when it wasn't really that big. And my idea is to push this back. I actually want to get rid of all this as well. But I don't seem to want to do that. Although, yeah, getting rid of them, I must admit. Utilities, that's going to give me some power. That's going to give me some power. Right. Has that got rid of that? No, it just don't make any sense. What's that lighting? What? It does feel that I've got less though. And I certainly haven't got the problems with the food I used to have. Although saying that though, it looks ridiculous. Oh no. That's not 11 guards. Maybe there's not 11 guards. That's it. We're getting this down. I'll get rid of... I'll dismantle... Well, I probably don't really need to dismantle this wall, but... I'll dismantle that wall. What I want to do is... set the shop, then set the kitchen, and then set the canteen around that. And try and fix it that way. I think... Ooh, what's wrong with that? Too dangerous. Build twice. Okay. Right then, if we have... What the hell? Why is it doing that again? No, it stopped again. What's going on? Iffy chippy there. Oops. Storage. I ain't got no storage. Right, that's a storage room. And that's the storage room. Now, I could have the... Do you know, it was so damn good. It was working really... I thought it was really working really well there. Apparently to know. Why is that? What's wrong with that? You'd think here you would have to move to storage. Stop scrapping, you son of a... I mean, I've got enough food for him. What's that in there? Shower head. Why do I need a shower head? Yeah, I think I must have put the wrong door on as well. I should have put the door that they can get in. But what I thought was yeah, it doesn't not taking that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll sell this flooring. I'll get me back some cash. Whoops. Right, we've done that one, we've done that one. So this is going to be the... So what my plan is... I've got this here, so I'm not going round. Is I've got to have another build. Well, I don't even need to do that then, do I? Because it's already. What size is What size is the shop got to be? I don't think it has a size. First, we've got to find a flipping shop. There. Oh, 4x4. So I'm classing that's the centre. Well, that's way bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7x7. Am I really happy with that? Yeah, I suppose it's not that bad, is it? Actually, let's... would that be... no, probably... I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it... Oh no, it's because it's going to get rid of these... Oh, stupid thing. Why? Why? That way, when I have the objects and I have shop counter, it'll fit in between. Like there. And then obviously we can have like, I can have the doors this way. So yeah, that's better. Show the shop shelf, even though like it must have just moved all this. I don't know. Oh, this is starting to. This is starting to clear. So that's our extra bit of the canteen. Obviously, as I'm going to move in this back, you know, that's obviously going to be the shop, but I'm not putting the shop name in there yet because if I put that in, it's going to be terrible. They've obviously got the food that you can do. I'll decrease the size of the kitchen so it'll allow them to walk around. Now, I don't know whether. I mean, at least now I feel as if I'm actually getting somewhere apart from this stupid thing, which is still chucking shop stuff in, even though there's no shop there. Never mind, Epic. Never mind. So that room, that wall's doors, I think we've worked out that it needs to be a normal door. And not a stack door. I'm now gonna have I'm going to have a wall, if we see here, if I do a 3, because that's a 3, and if I do that, as part of the kitchen, no, the kitchen's going to go right to the end. I'm going to have a door on there as well. Now, I've got no lighting. Well, actually, I've got lighting. Well, I haven't got lighting, but... we can solve that. Objects. Light. Don't want a wall light, I want a light light. Right, that'll put the light in there. This needs to be a staff door. Doors and staff. Rotate. Showers are all fixed. Money's going up though, so that's a good thing. Which I think the utilities, the water's straight way through, isn't it? What the hell? What the? Yeah, so that's my shop, but I'm not going to, like I said, we want objects. What do they need in the shop? Where's the shop? Table, small oak, shelf. Just went to room shop front. Is that going to be alright? Or should I just put this one back and just have this one here? And have this as the shop? Although saying that I can't now because that has to be done it. Yeah, right. Okay. Shop. Yeah, shows which right, that's fine. Did I must have done, yes, I did. Well, this is taking forever and a day to get where I wanted it. But at least It's doing something. Right, rooms. Now, let's have a nightmare. No, I'm not going to select that yet. I'm now going to build out more of this. See, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which would be this here. Is that alright? Yeah, I suppose that's alright. Oh, okay. I don't know whether that'll work actually, but we're going to try it. I'm going to have one of these just here. So that's going to be the new... Obviously they can get through here, that's why I can lock open, because it doesn't really matter. Although I could make it a little bigger. Where's the water? The water always goes straight through, doesn't it? Well, in fact, actually, we'll put the electric all the way through. Might as well. Right, somebody's kicking off. Stop kicking off. Yep. Ours. Sink? Looking at the rooms. I was thinking, where's that not working? Sink. Sink and mirror. Sink. Yeah, we could have a sink here. Or we could have... No, don't want that. Let's have 2 sinks so they can do that. Obviously, we've got to have the cooker, where we cooking and booking, as somebody used to say to me. We'll have the cooker there. We'll have a cooker there, and that means we can have a fridge. That's if it decided it wanted to put it there. Why is it not allowing me to put the thing there? Ah. Because I got it wrong way around. Right, fridge. Barara. Is that the front or is that the back? Right, there's no utility in here, obviously, so we'll solve that problem with water. we'll solve that water with this. That's probably a little bit more, but remember, as long as the food's going, we can we'll be okay. Stop kicking off the little douchebags. Right. Close that off, and close that off. Walls and dismantle, demolish the wall. So we demolish that wall. We're going to demolish that wall. We're going to demolish that wall. And we're going to demolish that wall. There we go. So we're going to join these two walls together. Put back the canteen that was there, that wasn't there now. Well, I'm sure that storage that I spent donkeys doing up there. Yeah, I've got 21,000. Well, we were down to quite a lot of, not much. Well, that's what I was going to do, the gym and the common room. To get these out of the way. Obviously, this is gone. And I'll sell that. That should allow me electricity in. So remember, the canteen is going to come back to this U. This here, this will be our kitchen. This will be the canteen, so I'm going to have to somehow get in there, because they can't get in there. Demolish this wall. Because once I block all this, well, in fact, I can actually take that down, I think. Demolish that wall. We are... We're up to our... oh, what was that then? I have no idea what that was supposed to be. Don't even remember building that. But anyway, I busted it. I must have built it. Anyway, apologies for this bit of annoyance that it just was not working. It's just, I don't understand why, but it wasn't working. So... But next time we'll finish off the kitchen. We'll take all this down. So I can take all this. That's the canteen back to its, I mean, if I don't like this, I can always add another, square in or something like that. And instead of be free walking. I don't know what size you really need to leave them. Probably not that. It's probably only a single corridor, but you know, be better than nothing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.